No, it was like bigger than Attack on Titans, yo.
The highest Titan they have.
Yeah, he was super high.
Okay.
There's so many clouds.
Bigger.
But then he said, April Fools, you can go back now. And so I went back. It was cool. Also, he's not white. Sorry to break it to you guys. Not white.
Who's winning?
Well, obviously he's not white.
Yeah, but people think he is. But now I have definitive proof he isn't because I saw him.
Yeah, I mean.
I already knew
but...
that. Yeah, he wouldn't be because it just no white guys in the Middle East. Like, come on. He'd be burned.
Why would the random white is like God's genes are not that powerful.
Yeah.
Like even if God was
God's
a
not
white
even
guy,
white, you know.
Well, God's not anything. He doesn't. He's not. He's like.
Well,
he's
God would be
incorporated.
everything, right?
genes
God
are-
would be
God's
everything.
Genes, what do you mean God's genes?
'Cause
God's
he's
genes are
omnipotent.
OP. He didn't have to have sex when he had a kid.
God is the original.
Exactly.
Yeah, see?
It's that. He's that.
Ooh.
Powerful.
Also, God's a woman. I don't know if you guys know this.
Well, I mean, Ariana Grande told me that.
I mean, if you watched any of the New Jersey trilogy movies, you would know God's a
I
woman,
heard that
and
God is
God
a
looks
DJ.
very similar to Alanis Morissette.
Oh, God
They look
is
very
gender
similar.
neutral.
No, watch
Why are you crying?
Dogma, dude. Watch Dogma. You'll see what God looks like. It's in Dogma. Great movie.
I'm gonna cancel you.
I heard that God is a DJ, life is a dance floor, and you are the music.
I hate music.
God plays the Christian station on the radio.
Dude,
Yeah,
is
you
Satu
know
gonna
all
get
Christian
Hammer again?
Sounds the same.
There's no way. They gotta give it to Upper
And
Lloyd.
this team's gonna get hammer again, dude.
No, Cassie can't leave it to him.
Dude, why
3 hammers in a row, dude.
should
It's gonna
lift up
happen.
Lloyd,
4 hammers,
man.
dude. 5 hammer game from the team.
Hey, so he wants a
This team's
DN
gonna get
update,
5
guys.
hammers.
Can you guys give him a DN update? D's nuts.
Come.
No.
Come?
No.
I don't know. No.
IDK.
The Middle East contains the Caucasian region, which is why.
Middle East? What?
Because we're talking about Jesus. Did he miss all that?
Oh, yeah. Now, what about the Middle East?
Watch the VOD. Like,
Oh, okay.
we were talking about Jesus, dude. Like, so
Okay.
He met
Jesus comes from
Jesus,
Middle
dude.
East.
In the
He
Middle
met-
East,
I met
or just
Jesus.
Okay.
He met Jesus. It's fine. He just
Yeah, no,
met
I
Jesus.
got all that. I kind of missed the Middle East part.
Not a big deal or anything.
I think Frieza has the biggest Dragon Balls.
Aren't the Dragon Balls the same size?
No, they're different according to who created them. Namek
Oh,
Dragon Balls were
so they've got, like-
massive,
Yeah, have you seen
whereas the
Ava's Dragon
human
Balls? Like,
humans balls were
great.
very tiny and small, and then the universal ones in Super are bigger than planets.
Different diameter Dragon Balls.
Hmm Depends on who created them, really.
I see.
And they all do the same thing. They're all plot armor.
Yeah. The bigger your balls are, the more powerful they are.
Yep, that's also
Mhm.
true.
Alex, how big are yours?
Oh, mine are huge, dude.
Oh my god.
Alex has a pair of 8 balls. They tell him, they say yes or no multiple times.
I ask them for everything I do. Do I hack this node
He
1?
consults them on a daily basis.
Do I hack this node 1 8 balls?
Do I
The
get
problem is when
castrated
one gives me
today?
a yes
Dude.
and the other gives me a
The-
no.
the
That's
problem
and
that's
it's
how you
awkward.
hack. Just ask the.
It's really awkward when one says yes and the other says no, because then I have to make a decision.
You need a third one to tie break.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get a third one, dude.
Yeah.
Is there So what are we thinking about in the game? Who's hackers?
Oh, I think it's
Honestly,
I think
though,
it's
no
Op
one
and
cares about the
Tobin. I
game.
think it's Op and Tobin, honestly. That's my guess.
I think
I'm not paying any
it's.
doubt. Are they still on Node 3? I left an hour
well, the
ago
thing
and
is,
they were
none of
on
them could-
Node
'cause
3.
okay, so here's the thing.
The game hasn't even
They've
gone for an
deduced that
hour.
Node 2 is single. They've deduced Node 2 is single, but everyone in Node 2 is propping Lloyd. But Appa was outside Node 2, so Appa's not going to give Lloyd hammer, and no one in Node 2 is going to give someone else in Node 2 hammer. So everyone's just
What was
passing.
Node 2?
Node 2 is top. And so Appa,
It's their
like they've
significant
deduced it
others,
single, so
basically.
Appa can't give Lloyd hammer, and none of Node 2 will give anyone in Node 2 hammer, and no one gives Appa hammer because everyone likes Lloyd over
Cassie's
Appa.
gonna get hammered
So
it's gonna give
because
Cassie
Cassie and
hammer.
Situ both
Yeah,
said it
that's
would be
that's the
Tobin.
only thing that can happen is Lloyd give Cassie hammer.
Oh
But I
my
don't
God.
think Lloyd wants Cassie. I think
No,
Lloyd,
I think Cassie
don't
gives it
remember
to
what Lloyd
Satu
wants.
again.
Cassie has to have hammer
That'd
because
be
they
pretty funny.
they both say Tobin is probably more likely to do no too, and Appa can't leave it unlocked.
I don't know what Lloyd's propping is the thing, because I feel like I don't think Lloyd is propping Lloyd Cassie. Because if he was, the node would be over.
Yeah.
Lloyd's
I think
been
Lloyd
propping.
wants to go Satu, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, peace. How's it going, buddy?
That's why you hack
They
node
are
3 so you don't get
cactus.
the node 5.
Can you say the word?
He did. He's in chat.
Say
He
it
said it.
again. Say it again.
Again.
More.
More.
Lloyd either just has to resign to Cassie or someone else has to prop, but nobody else is gonna prop. So this game is a mess. Cause
Oh,
okay, here we go.
Lloyd's giving it to Cassie.
How about you become a team leader, Alex?
How about I become a team leader?
Yeah, how about you playing this game?
Yeah, but the problem is if I become a team leader, then I have to stop getting Node 3 wins and stop carrying my team. So
You do carry. Yeah, I agree with that.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's a bit rude.
Okay.
One of my teammates is in the
Yikes.
CC.
So are you
Yikes.
What
Wow.
did
I said it as a
Lloyd just
joke,
do?
dude.
What
I
did
said it
Lloyd
as a
just do?
joke.
Oh,
dude.
Lloyd just
you're
did a
either
blunder.
good at team or you're not, Alex.
Like, this is the
Oh,
silliest
no,
thing
just
Lloyd
take
could
it this way.
ever do because
No,
they're
this
not
is
going to
fine.
accept early, right? Right?
No,
This is fun.
they're
There's
not gonna
no way they
early.
accept
I'm really
early.
confused by this.
You never do this,
'Cause, like,
Lloyd.
Because Cassie's just gonna push Cassie Lloyd through, which is just bad for Lloyd, unless Lloyd wants right. Lloyd was, but I don't know if he still
Well,
likes
this just
it.
sets up Lloyd for right. I mean, even if
I mean,
Cassie goes
Wheels,
Appa,
that's
Situ gets
fair.
him
That's
with
fair, Wheels, because
I
it's
don't
not.
know.
It's
If
not
Lloyd wants
clean.
right, this isn't a terrible situation. But even still, I would prop Cassie over propping
Cassie isn't
C2.
picking Lloyd anymore.
He immediately picks Lloyd as Lex
No one
says
hates
it. I
Alpha in this
love
game,
it.
dude.
Yeah.
No one
Perfect
hates Alpha.
timing, dude.
Everyone hates
I
Alpha
feel like
right
Wow.
now.
John
So
barely changes his opinion when something happens. Like he
That's
just
fair.
goes with it. He doesn't care.
well, everyone hates Alpha.
Alright.
Everyone's hating on Alpha.
The big
Everyone has been
question,
since like the
though.
beginning of Node 3.
Does this
At the
get
beginning of Node
hacked?
3, people liked Alpha, and then everyone just shifted to Lloyd, and
Yeah, I
everyone
guess
is
he wouldn't pick
sucking Lloyd
That's
off
the
now.
question.
Yeah, apparently.
Will it hack? I think this is the best thing to hack if Cassie's hacker.
Out of
No,
all
this
of the
is
props with
a
Lloyd
terrible,
in,
terrible
If
hack.
Cassie's
I
hacker,
reckon.
you hack this. I don't care.
if Cassie's hacker, yes, you hack this.
Yeah.
This is a terrible hack, regardless.
No, if you're Cassie, you hack it. Because you just got 2 freebies.
No.
You got 2 freebies, and you have your quote-unquote confirmed agent.
Especially if
Bro,
this is a
this is
double. If this is
secure.
double, Cassie
This is
hacking this just
secure.
wins.
Well, if it's a double, then you beta, I think.
No, if this is a double, you hack this and you win. If this is a double, you hack this and you win because everyone's
Is
still
that
going to be
good
sucking
or
Lloyd
bad?
off.
Oh, dude,
Oh
that's
my
Cassie all over the
God.
days, man. you
That's-
know?
that's bad.
Let's
Is
see.
that good or bad?
I thought Cassie
For
said help
agents,
for a
that
second.
was bad, unless they can pull through. That's.
I-
But for hackers, it's great. Like that was beautiful for
Okay.
hackers.
Alpha
Yeah,
is
that was really good.
agent now, though. John, no.
Yeah, Cassie now has Appa confirmed agent.
Tobin already saw Lloyd Situ as a pair.
Yeah, but Tobin liked Lloyd still. Tobin saw Lloyd C2 as a pair, but Tobin
Hacker
still
go
likes
hacky.
Lloyd. Unless something has changed with that hack.
Where plays get rewarded. Let's go.
Tobin,
I like
to-
N3
all of
hack.
all of Node 2 have liked Lloyd almost the entire of Node 3.
N1 is
so
hacked,
unless the hack
Cassie
changes
says.
things for Tobin, Tobin's still going to be propping Lloyd.
Wait, Cassie, you should have known that after Node 2, buddy. Why are you just now talking about it? Like, what? Oh, I see. He's making a case.
Oh, he's just explaining that. But
I am not a crook. I did not hack that node.
Do you think it's
Please,
necessary,
Jax.
like, if you're in Cassie's situation and you know Appa is confirmed agent. Do you think it's necessary to like explain that they're confirmed agent, or is it just like common sense that?
I think that you should always just
In
say.
a team leader game, in a tournament setting, it should be common sense.
Sure,
You shouldn't
just-
have to explain
yeah,
how.
just go for
You
it.
could say I would still say that they are.
Yeah,
But you
yeah.
shouldn't
Well,
have to
it's-
explain how.
The problem with it being this way.
My
is
mic's
that
on,
Apple
right?
hasn't been
Like
any
you guys
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
can hear me?
Mic
Okay,
on.
okay. I wasn't sure because
Basically
Alex literally
explain
just
it to
talked
Apple
over
when
me.
you're saying Apple.
Oh,
just, like,
you were
rolled me.
talking?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, no, I noticed. You just talked right over what I was
Like,
saying.
I think it's good
Oh,
to
I'm
mention
sorry.
that you have a confirmed agent in APA, but like I've seen Cassie mention multiple times that Appa's their confirmed agent. It just doesn't look
Yeah,
good.
you don't. Once you
It
say it
seems like
once,
it's
it's
common
common
sense.
knowledge because it's in a tournament setting. There is an unspoken rule that everyone should know common things like confirmed agent.
Yeah, so I'm
Because
going to
if you
argue
don't, why
that, and
are
I'm
you
going to say
playing a tournament?
regardless of quick play, tournament, customs, no matter what, the player whoever has that information just needs to say it. Not saying
Yeah,
it
no,
is
still
bad.
say it, but after you say it once, it should be common ground, especially in a tournament setting. Because in a
You
tournament
say-
setting,
you say
everyone
it-
I mean,
already
you say
knows
in a
before
tournament
you
setting,
say it.
but tournament setting doesn't really mean too much.
No, but in a tournament setting, everyone coming in has an unspoken agreement that they know how the game
Yeah,
functions, unlike quick
until
play.
it doesn't, though. Like, what?
I mean, 99% of the
There's
people
so many
playing is at
things
level
that it's like,
30s, and I
this
hope
shouldn't
that the level
happen because
30s
it's a
would know how
tournament
confirmed
game.
agents works.
Like, all the, like, protocol failure, technically that shouldn't happen in a tournament game, but we see it all the time.
No, I mean,
We haven't seen
obviously
it in a
shouldn't,
while.
But that's because people are coming from
bring
quick
Z
play where they
here.
use incorrect protocol.
But I always find it more often than not, the person that has that confirmed POV, if they're a hacker, they're less likely to say it. And then like they'll
I
just be
don't
like,
know
"Oh,
why,
it's
though. Like-
assumed." Cuz yeah, they don't want to confirm a real agent is the thing. They're nervous about doing it.
But they have to.
Oh, yeah,
They
I
just
know.
have to.
Yeah,
you just
but,
have
like,
to roll.
Because they know they're a hacker, it fucks with them a bit, you know? It's that whole like, "Oh god, I don't want to look like a hacker"
That's
thing.
why.
But like,
That's why an N3 hack is so much better.
mhm.
That, yeah, I mean, because the thing for me about playing hacker is I don't really let myself get caught up in it very much. I just sort of roll. I just sort of go, which is why in a lot of games I can sort of look very hackery because I don't care. I'm like, whatever happens, happens. I'm just gonna play the game. But also, it also helps because sometimes I'll just look super agent to everyone somehow.
Hello, Pace. Node 3 was Lloyd and Cassie by Cassie.
If that's a double,
You okay,
that's so
Pace?
good for
I don't
agent.
think
That's
he's
so
okay.
good for hackers.
I don't think Pace
if
is
that's
okay.
a double. If
think
no three
he's
double hacks, that's
Oh
so good
my
for
God.
Lost in
hackers.
the Matrix.
There we
right now.
go.
What
Oh,
is
hey,
this?
hey, there you are.
Hello, Pace.
Say the word.
I would
If-
never
if-
say
if
anything
that is a-
inappropriate because being inappropriate is not necessary.
Cock. Being inappropriate is never necessary, and no one should ever swear. And if you swear, you're gonna get banned because they're moderating the chats now.
Did you guys
Uh,
just disconnect him? Toxic.
ban him.
Toxic.
Get him banned. Ban him. He said the bad word.
Yeah, I
Someone
think we
said
need
the
to ban
fuck
him.
word. I just heard it.
Hey,
Yeah, someone did. Time to ban them.
Pace isn't you know, he's not inappropriate. He's just immature. He doesn't
I love
understand
how
the
there's
word
so many
inappropriate.
people in this channel. Just we're prepared for the end game.
I'm very.
We've
mature
been in
for
here
my
since
age,
the
actually.
start, dude. Everyone joined this channel
Hey,
except
aren't you, like,
Spies.
43?
Spies was the only
Yeah,
person
I'm
who didn't
43.
join
Yeah,
this channel.
everyone needs to talk at the same time once the game ends.
Okay, 3,
You know who we need
2.
to ban? We need to ban Flora because he's technically not part of this team.
So it was like half of this
Hey.
half of this group in here. Like what?
I'm not on anyone's team, so I get to be here.
Oh, you resigned? Oof.
Ban green
No,
bean
I
because
didn't.
he hasn't out-deafened.
You see what City said there? That is the definition of fucking scum.
And then he just leaves. What a fucking idiot.
Pace, you
Sorry.
suck.
Pace, your name reminds me of that cheap salsa.
You know what? You wanna hear some
Ragu?
cheap salsa? Fucking Roxanne.
You remind me of Rick and Morty when they say get Swifty in here.
Oh
You remember that
God.
time when we knew that guy called Paces Swifty? Yeah, that was a good thing.
Shit
Paces
on the
Swifty.
floor, Gotta get swifty. Gotta get swifty in here. Balls on the floor. Gotta get swifty.
Welcome back, Florida. Did you enjoy your vacation?
Wow,
Why'd
that
you
was
say
pretty
it like that?
aggressive there, buddy.
Why'd you say it like
Yeah.
Got sent to Brazil, dude.
Jesus, Pace.
They were like, "Whoa."
What
He
if
just
someone's
wants to
watching
feed
with that dog, dude? You're gonna.
Oh
That dog is so
god.
dead.
Oh no.
That dog is
No,
that dog is dead
no.
now. You've just killed that dog.
No.
With his like silent whistle.
The dog's
imitation.
just old, so it breathes heavy,
I wanna
guys.
throw
Like
this
it's old
cat down in front
lungs.
of the train.
He isn't abusing
Bro,
the
I'll throw
dog.
you in a train.
Okay, let's
will.
settle down
Is it,
here.
is it the D
Train on
train?
you.
I love the D train.
I'll run a train.
Yeah, I
on
want the
you.
D train.
Yeah, I want the D train.
There it goes.
Is that a new rap?
There it goes. And there
No,
comes the
it's
other
right
one,
here on the map. Yeah,
return
it's a D train.
D train.
Watch when it comes on the left side, you'll see it's a D train.
D.
It's a big
guys
fat
are
D
Stands
train.
for-
You guys are trolling.
Bro, I
No,
wish I
watch
was
the
just
left
this
side. It's a D train. You guys call yourself
You
MINDNIGHT
also
Masters
sit
and
on
you
the
don't
right
even know what
side.
train it is? Come on.
You're-
Here it is. Here it is. D train.
Game.
Boom.
Oh
Boom. You guys are friggin'
You guys
noobs.
are trolling.
D train.
You literally
Yeah,
just
kick-
missed it.
Kick him for the call. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
D.
The D train was on the right
don't
side
give
that
him
time
his
though.
jacket. Don't give him his
It's on
jacket.
both
Wait,
sides.
who am I kicking? Who am I kicking?
Yourself,
Everyone.
right?
Pace, at random, kick someone from the call right now.
Alright,
do
alright,
it,
hold
do
on, I'm
it.
closing my eyes. I'm closing my eyes.
Not me though, you fucker.
Wait, fuck, wrong person. I can't do that person.
Yeah.
It's,
Do it
is it
again.
Nassim?
Oh, wait, Phil.
Yeah,
can we
it
play
can't
a
be
game
me or
where I do
Nassim.
it- Where I
Phil,
do
can
it
you
with
remove
one
your
random
powers?
person.
And don't do it to
Phil,
Doxy.
I guess I'll just communicate
Doxy
via
alone.
the stream chat. Okay.
And leave
Bye,
Green
guys.
Bean alone.
Doxy
Just
does
do it to yourself or Phil is
Phil,
really what I'm
Phil,
asking.
Can I
Yeah,
close
stay,
my
stay.
eyes and then ban a random person?
No.
Whoa.
ban me, fucker.
No, you can't ban.
You can't even ban, so get banned,
You
kid.
want to bet? You want me
I
to
think
ban
he
you?
can't. No, he's admin.
Do you
I
want-
think he
do you
can
want me to
ban.
ban you?
Wait, you
He
gave him
can't ban, but he
admin?
can't. He
What?
can't
No,
ban
he just
you
had it.
anything.
How does Pace have admin? That is ridiculous.
That's a good
admin
question.
That's a
forever.
great question.
Like,
He's the most
Honestly, the fact that
scrimmiest
you've given him
scrimmer.
that power.
like
is
he
really
doesn't
yeah,
even
so
know
scary.
how to run Discord
It scares
servers,
me.
and he has
No,
that kind of
I-
power.
Honestly, just ban me.
Let's just say I don't use my power and I'm fair.
Anyone who watches his VOD is gonna deafen the whole video.
No, they always do though. That's the thing. They
Yeah,
they
because
always
anyone
do.
who watches MINDNIGHT VODs obviously just want to watch the pure content that is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
obviously,
they don't-
obviously
they don't
when you
wanna
watch a
listen to us
MINDNIGHT
talk.
gameplay video, you want to look at the tiny chat box and
Exactly.
only
Yeah.
the tiny chat box.
Yeah.
Like 99% of the screen is unnecessary. All you need is the bottom left corner.
Plus,
No one's gonna
nobody
watch this,
likes
so
the
tell
music
your
that I play,
secrets.
so they just want to like mute it.
Your deepest, darkest secrets.
I don't have my Twitch loud enough to hear the music, so it's fine.
Wait, can you
You wanna
not
play a
hear the
Gario?
music?
Isn't
Yeah,
there-
I kind of want to play Agario.
Who's
Don't
more
you-
Wait,
Asian?
can we
Let's do an
restack
Agario
Agario?
tournament.
Guys, who are they?
No
Who's more
cap,
Asian?
not even cap. Let's
I
just
gotta
do an
dis-
Agario
I gotta
tournament
dis- I
instead.
gotta- Yeah, I'm sorry.
See ya.
I-
There we go. Now you should be able to hear the
That's a
music.
good idea. That is the stupidest idea
You
I've
just
ever heard.
teased here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
she
did.
just said she wanted to play in the Gario tournament. Like that.
Oh
is
my
so
gosh.
Wait,
That's
why
such
wouldn't
an
you want to
abuse
do that
of
though?
power.
Yeah, and he's an admin by the
Holy
way.
shit.
He's admin by the way.
In a Gario tournament. sounds
Like
ridiculous,
5
and
minutes
that's
ago,
all
he's
over,
just like, I don't abuse my power.
Yeah, and immediately
Hey,
abuses.
what the actual fuck, dude? I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Dude, you just said it in a Gario
Whoa, you
tournament.
can't
He's
say that. He's
yeah,
streaming.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, he's
In a
streaming.
game,
Oh no.
in a game, guys.
In a video
In a-
game.
in a video game,
In
yeah.
a video game.
To all the
Alex,
viewers,
my
people
kids
have
are
heard of
watching.
me.
No, it's in the
Oh,
video
no.
game. She's talking about Dead by
Your
Daylight.
kids,
She's-
your kids.
she's talking about Dead by
way
Daylight.
worse
Don't
than
worry
kill,
about it.
dude.
Can you gotta play ads now? We gotta go into an interview.
Yeah, ad break. Ad break.
Fires and people.
Not bad block.
We'll be right back when 1 of 5 happens.
What do you?
Yeah, we'll be right back, but one of us will be dead.
One of us will be
Shane,
lying
And then
on
one
the
of us will
ground.
call an
Your
emergency
ads,
meeting, then
man.
we'll all
Drop
deliberate.
your fucking
And then we'll
ads,
vote someone
bro.
out.
Yeah, we'll kick someone out the call.
Why are you adding
Turn
me?
off your ads.
Yeah, I'll turn them right off.
Yeah,
Among
turn
Us, but
off
in
your
real
ads.
life.
Among Us, but it happens all in Discord.
It's not even a waifu
It's
alert.
only
It's just
Discord.
Phil adding me
Exactly.
because he's an asshole. Like,
There's no game. You can't see the game. You can just see the Discord call.
Can
And
we
you
add
just have to
waifu
hope.
bot to the server?
yeah.
Oh god, no.
Guys, add MINDNIGHT custom characters to the
Add MINDNIGHT. Add all of the MINDNIGHT
Whoa, what the
skins.
fuck? Message allow deny. I'm allowing it. I'll allow it. That's so good.
Oh, I saw. Oh,
Because
I
it
guess
said
it's,
I'll
it's
kill you.
the new Twitch thing.
It was like this might be a message you don't want your chat to see.
Oh, did Automod hold it?
Yeah, it auto like I had to choose to like let that message go
Add
through.
I'll kill
Automod
you.
Automod is the best, dude. Automod is such a meme.
That's so fucking good.
I love Automod, dude.
This Pokemon is so fucking.
Automod is my one true love.
No, I don't want to add that no, like
Yeah, you can just
I'd
add
rather
I love
modify
when you allow
it
things with
because,
Automod.
yeah.
It's like, do you want to allow this permanently?
You can now say I'll kill you. It's a permitted term.
You can just spam it
Alright,
now.
who just joined?
hello.
Ban them.
I can't remember.
Band.
Yeah.
It was Zane.
joined.
Ban them.
Kane, can you put a prediction up?
It's already been up and you missed it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
what do you mean? Like, join the stream when we start, brother. You have
It's
30
no
minutes.
four, and
You
you're like,
literally
"Can you
have
put a
30
prediction
minutes to
up?"
predict. Like,
Literally, it's
30
literally Node 4.
yeah, I
guys.
give you 30 minutes to predict, so you're
Well,
half an hour
the game's
late.
gonna be
You're
4
literally
hours,
half an
so-
hour late.
Yeah, but literally it's Node 4, dude.
Oh, can't go to rolls.
Like, gee, I wonder
I'm
who's
trying,
gonna
I'm
win this game with 2 red nodes
I just
on
had
Node
to
4.
click anything. I was watching, thank you.
Why is he so big?
Because he's mega. Megasar.
Yo, I'm sorry,
Jesus.
but did you guys just see what that guy said?
What do you
This
say?
guy hasn't said anything at all. Node 4, and he says this feels like a rush. Like, oh,
Oh, who is that?
Who
Who
is
is
that?
that?
He,
Who is
he
that?
literally just said something.
That's a
This
real
guy,
break.
oh
Who
my
is that?
god. Oh my god, he's so fucking dead. Someone poke him.
Isn't Cassie who is it? He was in Node 3.
Do something.
He was in
Give a new
Boy.
prediction.
I think
End this
he's
prediction and
okay.
give a new one. Her.
This game sucks. I don't want to watch.
How do I do another prediction?
I think you can only have one of the ones.
No, I've seen streams have multiple before.
Do a prediction where it's like, will they win on Node 4? Will hackers win on Node 4 or Node 5?
I'm
Yeah,
too
I
new,
wonder.
so-
Hackers are gonna win on Node 5 every time, dude.
Yeah, that is Mikey. Cassie, Left Hammer, and Lloyd.
Oh, they know it's
Nobody
not like
cares
go
because
there.
it's tournament.
It's not.
No, other people will
stupid.
pass. Other people
Yeah,
pass.
so
Don't worry
why
about
are
it.
you listening to the hackers?
Maybe that's what it is, and it just stacks then. Well, either way, I can't.
I love how
end this
Lloyd's like, why are you
prediction
listening to the
because
hackers when he's not said anything
I don't
anyone
know
can
the
listen
outcome
to?
yet.
So at what point does Tobin become the agent to everyone?
Like 2 nodes ago.
He becomes
Should've
agent
been.
after this node, I think.
No, he becomes agent now because if you really think you're gonna lose to Cassie Appa after Node 3 hacks, then you've really got something stupid. And Cassie Tobin, like, does that scare you? Yes. Do you want to lose to it? Probably.
Yeah,
You ain't got nothing better.
that's actually a great idea. Next time we'll do it node by node predictions. Will this node be hacked?
Will this
Yeah,
node hack?
that's a
Yes
good
or no?
idea.
That would be a cool idea.
Yeah, I honestly like
Because then you
it.
have to figure out the roles of the people in the node and also if they would hack it, especially on 2-player nodes.
Will this node hack? I presume like node 1 will probably be a resounding no. Node 2 will be a
No,
resounding
I
yes.
want to see someone. I want to see someone alpha node 1 in a 20 game.
I mean, it's
I mean,
happening.
it has
You
happened.
did. Alex, you just did.
Node 1? Node 1's green in this game.
Alpha node 1.
No. I'm talking about the last tournament game with Alex. She hacked Node 1.
No, in a team leader game.
Oh, they said
Oh,
tournament.
it has to
Now,
be
the
seen.
team leader
Everyone in the
don't
leader
see
games are
betas, they're
fucking
not gonna do
betas,
that.
dude. Every single one of these is fucking betas.
That,
That's just
Spies
only the
was
second
the
one.
exception, but he's no longer team leader. But he
Yeah,
wasn't a
Spices
beta.
was the only non-beta, and
Yeah.
he's gone, and he's been
Yeah.
replaced with J-Lo, who's like the ultimate
He
beta.
he is so much not a beta that he's like, fuck this, I'll play more than one game a month.
Yeah, like
No, Node 3 is different. Node 1 was Satu
J-Lo
Tobin,
is the ultimate beta, dude.
and
J-Lo is such a,
and-
the ultimate beta.
and Node 3 was Lloyd Cassie. So completely different nodes.
So you've had 4 people in this 2-2.
Yeah, 4 people in 2 different
Yeah,
two-man
great.
nodes.
That-
And it
Cassie
got hacked. How
Cassie has been
surprising. How
in
surprising that
Node
it got
2 as
hacked.
well, because Node 2 was top 3.
I love how people prop 4 people in
Yeah.
2 player nodes and expect it to secure. That's funny. I like that.
I know. Well, the funny thing is, that makes it even more likely that Appa's an agent. Tobin is more than likely an agent. So then you're just picking between Situ, Cassie, and Lloyd as the last agent.
It's not C2, is it though? If it's left side agents, it's not going to be C2.
Let's scrim.
Yo,
Yeah,
how do I
okay.
not have? Oh, it's.
Well,
it's
Cassie
like
Cassie
this.
should really see that Tobin is a lot more agent.
About to
Because
say.
here's the thing, Cassie Lloyd as a pair is very fucking scary. Because if Cassie Lloyd is a pair and they hack Nose 3, they just win. Because nobody's popping anti Nose 3.
I chose that one, Mikey, because of the channel it's from.
Oh my god, can I just fucking play MINDNIGHT? Like, I want to shit on some kids.
You mean
You
you
should
want
just
to
be a
throw?
team
You just
leader.
want to throw?
Hey,
Yeah,
when was the
I
last
wanna
time you
throw.
scrimmed, man?
I want to throw.
Can you
You know
fucking
you're
knock
a
it
good
off,
man,
Phil?
Nate, not
Seriously,
just
you're just
better.
being a fucking little BMer right now. Stop. There. He's just adding me so that it pops up on stream. Haha, funny. Haha. Haha, it's on the
Bonus
stream.
wants his
Haha,
screen time,
funny.
leave him alone.
Yeah. It's like, notice
Directly
me.
banned.
Yeah, we should have an Argario tournament.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
So what happened to
Directly banned.
Sudoku?
Dude, I love how I said that and got kicked from the call, but everyone else can
Actually,
say
I think
it.
it's a good idea.
Well, when you said it, I liked
Yeah,
it.
funny.
Pace was the only one that didn't, I guess.
Dude, but now he's saying it. I feel betrayed.
No,
dude. This
Doxy
is
said it.
fucking-
Pace didn't say it.
Wait, Doxy said it?
Yeah, do you not?
Am I just?
Oh,
I'm-
jeez,
I'm-
Alex. That is so embarrassing.
I've lost.
Alex,
I'm gone.
I'm
mad.
Dude,
He's
actually,
actually
I'm
not
actually
crazy.
dead, dude.
He's
I'm actually just
You're
gone.
dead to me.
cracked.
That's what you are. You're
I'm
dead
so
to me.
gone, dude. My brain is just gone.
You should ban her for.
Right.
Yeah, I shouldn't
Ban
ban her
me.
for
Alex,
that.
Just ban me now before I screw up any more
You
games.
actually
I've already
retarded.
screwed up enough games.
All right. Do I have the? Can I do it? Do I
Wait,
have the?
okay,
proof?
Pace, test ban Alex to see if you have the power to ban Alex.
Oh god, no.
No.
Test
because
ban?
I'm
No.
working on
Oh,
it.
dude, I could
watch
do
the
it.
game.
I can ban.
I want to watch the
Oh,
game.
okay, if Dean can ban, okay.
Please.
I can
And
ban.
streaming.
You want me to ban you, Alex?
Team ban?
No, I
Get
don't want to be
banned,
banned.
kid.
I want to watch the game. You can ban me after the game. After the game, you can ban me.
Somebody got banned.
All right, I'm banning Kane.
Who was banned? Who was banned? I think Green Bean. Green Bean got banned. Green Bean's
Green
been
Bean.
side deafened.
Yeah, things are about to happen. It's 3-5.
Oh, here we go. Time for agents to lose.
Oh man.
Hammer may end up on an agent.
I think
or a
it'll-
Hacker.
I think the hammer will be on
Gee, I
Situ or
wonder.
Tobin.
What's the probability? Pace, what's the hammer landing on a hacker?
Unless
2 out
Tobin.
of 5.
Tobin could be playing
I think it's
Situ for the
99%
hammer.
actually.
Yeah,
You know what,
dude, that's big brain. That's what Tobin's doing. Tobin's baiting Situ to give him the hammer. He's misleading Situ. I'm calling it now.
Dude, if that's the biggest brain bait I've ever
No,
seen,
no,
I'll be
no,
so
Kane,
proud.
Kane, I'm
That would
telling
be the
you.
best.
Kane, I'm telling you, Tobin. thinks
Yeah,
he's
okay,
the
I just
best.
confirmed it. Yeah, my theory is possible. Very possible because of who Tobin is. Mm-hmm. Appa doesn't believe N3's double.
Cassie leaves hammer on Situ. I hope you know that.
No, Cassie won't.
And not again.
No,
Cassie's done it.
Situ is gonna
two nodes
leave it on
already.
Tobin.
Cassie's done it 2 nodes
Fuck you,
already.
Tobin.
I'm not,
Fuck this
if Cassie
guy.
does it again, especially since Cassie is John, and John did it last game also.
He's gonna say I can't pass. I guarantee it.
John spent the entire of
He has
last
to
game
pass.
giving Nassim hammer when Nassim was propping wrong, and
He
he's gonna do
knows
it this game also.
Cassie knows Appa is an agent, so he wants it on Appa. He doesn't want to 50-50.
See, look at this.
Tobin.
Look at what he's saying. Look what he's saying. He's keeping hammer on.
Oh.
Yeah.
You've
John,
gotta
why
be
have you
shitting
done it
me.
again?
Fuck
John did it
sake.
again. He
Alright.
did it again, dude.
You've
It's
gotta,
always-
you've
John-
gotta be
I-
shitting
dude,
me.
I told you John was gonna leave
Hello,
hammer on
Nassim.
Nassim again.
Tobin.
You've
Tobin
gotta be
thought.
GG.
shitting me.
Tobin thought Situ was
John,
an
John
agent.
left hammer on you again. He's
you.
done it. He did it so many times over the 2 games.
You've gotta be shitting me.
That's hilarious.
It's in
Unlucky.
the same direction too.
God.
I told you guys that hack on Node 3 was money. I told you guys.
Was anyone even propping right that game? Like,
Before Node 3, yeah.
Tobin
Before
did
Node
it
3, yeah.
in Node 2.
Yeah.
No, even N4, it was like his minor prop, but not his major prop.
Yeah.
Dude, just
I
keep
think-
your partner. Just
I-
keep your partner. It's that
Literally,
simple.
literally, my favorite thing about this is in both team leader games,
My
John left
leader.
hammer on you like 6 times.
I
Yeah,
know.
Nassim got all
It's
the
so
hammers.
Wait, these positions are the same, just rotated. Huh.
Yeah.
I was about to point that out. Yeah.
Wait, who's Cinnamon Spider?
That's Pivot.
Pivot.
That's
Oh,
Pivot's
really?
app.
Oh,
Let me
wow.
scrim, please. I am ready to.
Let's do a 12-player scrim.
No.
12-player scrim. Let's go.
Just like
10-man Among Us nation.
Why did the music get so fucking loud?
Among Us?
Oh, only
Among Us?
Paul is not
Humongous?
Hop on
That
Hop
map
on
is
Among
shit.
Us.
Yeah,
I
me
l-
too, Mikey.
Airship is great.
Let's play
It's honestly the
Polus.
dream to get hammer
Airship is
every
not
node
great.
as a
Airship
hacker.
is
Airship is-
fine. Airship
Airship-
is better than better than
I
Scale.
can't deduce like a good detective on Airship. I can't.
I'm much better at deducing who can kill people on Airship because it's bigger.
Bro, this
Better.
game was so fun.
Dude, this game was great. You just got handed hammers.
I
Yeah,
know.
as a
We
hacker,
were
that's
really
the best.
focused.
No, but I think I did a really good job of I think me and JLo both did a really good job of ruling ourselves out as a pair.
I think
Yeah,
you handled
I
No
saw bits and
2
pieces, but
really
we weren't
well.
really paying attention.
No, I
Yeah.
liked how you handled No 2. The after chat was really smooth.
But yeah, that was a good game.
Hacker games
And JLo hacking
I
No
think
3
this is
was
a good
fucking
game to
money.
review.
I was
Also.
begging for him to hack N3.
Yeah, like he needed to.
Yeah, no, yeah, me and Kane were both like,
Yeah, it's the best
hack Node
move.
3,
It doesn't
hack
matter.
Node 3, and everyone
Like,
else was like, no.
everyone's like, don't do it, don't do it. It's like, no, you gotta
me and
hack
Kane were
that.
like, no, just do it.
You have to hack No 3. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
No 3 should have been hacked.
You know what's funny? Every two-man that JLo
Yeah, people like moving. I don't know. I'm sorry, I didn't do it. Not me.
Halo just propped double the entire game.
Literally
I love it.
every node that JLo propped was double. Every single one.
I love it, dude.
I don't know
that's
about
sick.
That was a crazy game
like,
though.
Honestly, that game, in my opinion, was really winnable. Like, I know, obviously, I see who the hackers and the agents are, but I honestly
No,
feel
that
like
game was
John-
winnable. That
I
game
feel
was
like
winnable.
John
Mystic was
played
propping
better
right.
than
Points.
JLo after Node 3, in my opinion. Like,
That was,
Yeah,
the
he
thing
did.
is, I feel like I could have won this. The problem was I just couldn't see Mystic as agent. Like that was the thing that got
that's what both agents couldn't really see Mystic as
Yeah.
Well, Mystic kind of. Well, the thing is, Mystic went so hard after both of us that it was just like.
It's because
Yeah.
he had two props. He had the right prop and then he had the hacker
Just like
prop.
last game.
But he
Yeah.
liked the hacker prop more.
Well,
the
to be
thing
fair,
is-
Appa was kind of quiet. So in Mystic's position, I might do the same thing because you don't really see Appa agent there. I
Yeah, and
feel
C2's
like.
also propped by
Alpha
everything.
was
that's
really
there.
quiet, yeah.
Well, yeah, because Pipper plays quietly, so
Yeah.
that
But
was
also,
kind of the
to
tricky
be
thing.
fair,
But
if
the
I
thing
was
is-
Appa there, I'd probably be a bit comfortable too because between Cassie, Lloyd, Cassie just wins, and you're confirmed to Cassie, so you're pretty
Yeah, that's-
comfortable there.
Yeah. You just have to hope Cassie picks right.
That's
Yeah.
that's
I had a
basically
slight mistake for that Node 3 when I was like, oh, like, why is Appa agent? Like, I did kind of forget that Appa was confirmed.
Confirmed, yeah. I saw it. Oh,
like,
no.
I love
But,
how
like-
John said it like 12 times during Node 4 that Appa was agent.
Well, the thing is
Yeah,
too.
but
well, the
like,
thing-
I don't know,
that's-
Appa just
that's-
wasn't.
Well, I came out saying that first because I'm obviously not gonna just say, "Oh, Lloyd's hacker." No, because I just read like, "Oh, of course, Appa's agent." That's the info you need to get from that because that's the.
Yeah.
So and it was like, of course, with it being Appa though, it's the fact that Appa wasn't talking very much. I knew like, crap, I'm gonna need to like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
That was well
was
played,
kind
though. I
of
think
Mystic.
everyone played pretty well.
Mystic.
Yeah, I think everyone. This game was
definitely.
a lot better than the other game.
Oh
That's
my
for
god,
sure.
this is infinitely. Well, everyone was
Like-
actually propping. Well
Like
this
last game,
time.
everyone just kind of rolled John
Yeah.
the entire time. This game,
That was-
this game this
John
game was
got
pretty
bullied
good.
yesterday.
John,
I
he
actually
really
thought John
did.
was my partner for a second there. I was like, no agent is getting angry, so about not being propped and stuff. So I think probably like JLo is, or probably Lloyd is John.
Let's scrim, please.
Hey Mystic, I got a question. Were you going to try to sheep Situ if you could for the hammer and then prop
No.
whatever you wanted?
C2?
He thought Situ
Oh.
was agent.
I was never getting hammer past literally N2. Everyone just hated me.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
I
partly
saw
on
you
me.
potential
Yeah,
getting.
game.
I saw
Me and Lloyd
potential for you
decided we
getting
were
it
gonna
Node
work
4, is why I asked.
Yeah.
Because it felt like
If
you
I
saw
got
that
it-
potential too, and you were trying to like
Yeah, you
get
looked
it.
alright, no
Yeah,
doubt.
it looked pretty solid.
The
If
thing
I
is-
got it
okay, but
N4, if C2 gave it to
was
me
never
N4, after how
propping-
C2 talked to me, I would have probably propped Cassie up
The
because
thing
it
is,
wouldn't
though,
make
that would
sense.
Yeah.
that would have to require C2 seeing me as
Yeah.
hacker, though. That
I
was
was
the thing.
never going to like prop me, Tobin, Lloyd because that would require Tobin getting hammer. Whereas if I prop me, Appa, Cassie, I'm the only one who gets hammer there. No one else gets hammer.
John,
So, like-
in,
That's smart.
Yeah.
John, John,
Yeah.
in all 3 team leader games so far, you and I have both been agent, and I haven't been able to see you agent for the entire game.
Yikes.
And it's literally
It's so
on me because
sad.
I can't read you very well. But like, it just
you know,
sucks.
to tell you the truth, though,
but this game
it happens.
really well.
It happened between like you and me as well, though. Where like there'll be times where like I'll see you as agent in the beginning, but then afterwards I'll be like, yeah, no, he's probably
Yeah,
back.
we gotta scrim more, like a lot more.
Dude, it was so sad
Yeah.
last game because we were watching John's POV and he just got rolled by everyone. It was really sad to watch, dude.
What did you guys think of me like sheeping the shit out of Lloyd?
I literally
That
was
was
reading
well
right
played.
until you did that.
Yeah, that was.
What'd you say, Mystic?
I was reading the right prop until you did that. In N3,
Yeah,
I literally was propping agents, and then you did that, and I was like, guess Lloyd's just agent. Like,
No,
everyone's
I
propping
was
Lloyd, like, whatever.
I was like, okay, Lloyd's not playing terribly, so I don't have to out him. He's just like being a bit quieter. I can
Nice.
push the narrative that he and Abba are the same, and then I can just pick one to prefer.
You know, at the very least, I am glad that I went with Lloyd in N3 because I don't think I would have come out as agent had I gone with Music too.
Jackson,
That would
if
have
you
been.
hadn't hacked N3, I would have been mad.
Dude, hacking Note 3 was such a play.
Oh, that was big brain. That
I mean,
needed to be done.
Yeah, I think
If only Note 3 was doubled. If it was double and you had hacked it, it would have been so cool. It would have been so
Dude,
good.
I wanted a double N3 so bad.
It would have been so good. It was just unfortunate because of the way you were positioned, because neither of you could get
I didn't
hammer.
have to fight to win an N3 because that thing is that shit's exhausting, honestly.
It is, especially when it's against your partner. Like you shouldn't have. Like you feel like you
God.
shouldn't have to, but you still have to.
Yeah, there were several points where I considered giving C2 hammer N3, but like based on like how things were going, I was like, you know what, I want to be an N3. I'm gonna try to convince Lloyd to give me hammer.
Well, you were the only person that could have gotten hammer Note 3.
That's the thing,
because
yeah.
Arpa can't give Lloyd hammer because Note 2 is single, and everyone's already worked that out.
Tobin.
And none of Note 2 can give anyone else in Note 2 hammer. So like, Lloyd was the only person who could prop.
And I think if Tobin gave Appa hammer, I think we would have like been like, oh, they're hacker pair of GG or something.
Yeah, like nobody can give anyone hammer because everyone liked Lloyd, and Note 2 was single, and it was already just agreed upon that Note 2 was single. So neither hackers could get hammer.
I just want to say I hated the hackers literally so much because both of them gave the exact same response when I asked it. They were like, why should I respond to you? You like, if I have to respond to you, I'm not gonna. So I hated them, and I thought that it was them, and I just didn't prop it because I was like, oh wait, everybody's propping them.
Honestly, I probably would have said something similar as agent. Not the exact same thing. I probably would have been nicer, but like, in that position when everyone's propping me, if someone goes like, why should I like you? I'll be like, bruh.
Yeah, it's like, are you? Can you read?
I just don't like the reason of like, oh, everybody should like me because
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
and in
just
this
'cause.
game, it proved that doesn't always work.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Yeah, but
it's funny. I actually used that argument against Mystic before, or not against Mystic. I think it was against someone else before, where it's like, they're all like last game. I think it was the last game where everyone was like, "Oh, they're all propping me, so you should too." And I think I like said something like, "Is that your only defense?"
that shouldn't. Yeah, that shouldn't be the only thing you have.
Yeah, man, that game was
Like it's not necessarily a
both
bad
hackers'
thing
only
to be like everyone's propping me, you should prop me too, because usually it's right. Not always, but usually. But like you should have
Wait, was
more.
that
You if everyone's propping you, you should be looking agent anyway.
Right.
So that you should be able to defend yourself.
Nassim, the thing I brought up where in N2, like your response to me saying that we had like a weird vibe, that was the thing that we've literally talked about before. We were like, yeah, hackers sometimes just do this thing where they like say they're not really vibing with
But
an
I
agent.
didn't
Like,
think we were vibing anyway. Like
no,
it's not
but like it was
wasn't a vibe
literally.
thing. Like I was only propping. I genuinely was only propping N1 because everyone else was.
But it
See,
like
I knew,
actually-
I had a feeling Mystic was Tobin just because of all the sheeping comments, and that usually tends to like rub me the wrong way sometimes. It's like you're sheeping me. I'm like,
Mystic, I was doing that thing later though. Like during like N4, I was kind of doing that where I was trying to kind of like push and pulling you, you know.
Yep.
But
I
wasn't
literally knew
trying
it.
to
Like
do that earlier.
it was just very difficult for me to see. Given like that Node 3 hack, it sort of became difficult for me to see Appa agent and you hacker.
Yeah. Also, I was trying to call out my partner less because usually when I see my partner do something that I would call out as agent, I call it out as hacker too.
No,
But
you
there's certain
shouldn't do
things
that.
that I was like,
I
I was
try
like,
to
if I
avoid
call
that.
this out, like at a certain point, I was like, why is Lloyd like out loud? I was like, I don't like that Lloyd is hesitating so much before he props something.
Yeah.
when he already
Yeah, you
said
said
that it's like his
that.
prop. Because you,
But
like,
you
Lloyd kept
yeah,
saying, like, he was
you don't
propping
say
me,
that
but
in
he
game
hesitated. So I said that out loud, but I was like, I'm not gonna say that in game though, because then people will notice it.
I'm glad you
Yeah,
didn't.
you don't.
That
If
would've
people
been,
aren't paying attention to
Yeah.
it, you don't need to push your hacker partner's mistakes.
That's my
Unless you're
advice.
really trying to drive a wedge.
Unless it's like an obvious mistake. Like I felt
Yeah.
like that thing, like this hesitating thing, is something that most people don't notice, and I notice it.
Yeah, if people
Like-
aren't paying attention to it,
Yeah.
then you don't need to point it out unless you're really trying to drive a wedge
Yeah, if
between
you
you
don't,
and
if you
your
don't need to
partner.
mention it, don't mention it. You know, if you can get away with it, like, don't mention it. That's always the thing.
Unless you're under fire, in which case it can be good.
Yeah, unless, like, that person made, like, such a big mistake, that was, like... then it's,
Even if it was only a small mistake, if you're under fire from other players, pointing it out is a good way to push yourself back into the game.
Yeah, like... Yeah, you know, the thing is, it's just, like... Because the thing is, like, I probably should have, like, seen the pair, you know, once I should have thought more about, like, why Tobin would hack it, or not Tobin, I'm sorry, why Lloyd would hack an M3, you know, because I feel like, okay, if you're gonna hack an M3, you gotta be partners with someone who feels, like, secure.
Yeah, no, it was definitely after the N3 hack. It was definitely like not. No, I'm saying this wrong. The problem is it just should have been N2 clean. But yeah, like that was something I thought about briefly too.
Yeah, because at the very least, you know, like, it's funny, like, this time, like, last time around I had, like, no info, and then this time around I got so much more info now that I was like, okay, I'm the person with the most info, and the only person I know I can trust is Pibber. Okay.
Yeah, Pepper played really bad that game.
Yeah,
just to say.
not gonna lie,
Yeah,
kind of
he
disappointing.
threw the
as my
entire
favorite team
game.
leader,
If it
kind
wasn't for
of
him,
underperformed.
Agents could have won.
The thing is,
5 out of 10.
I kind of knew it was Pibber.
Not
because
5
Pibber-
out of 10, 2 out of 10, my guy.
Because Pibber usually plays pretty quietly, but it was like, honestly, if N3 hadn't hacked, I probably would have still seen
But
him as
also,
hacker.
the thing is, like, Pivot was ruled out pretty early. Like, I'm not saying, like, Pivot played amazingly. Like, I don't, like, Pivot played decent, I think, early game. I think it's just when you're left out of that many nodes, and, like, you're ruled out as being hacker for absolutely no reason. Like, I ruled him out for absolutely no reason, and then people just listened to me. So, like, I feel like when you're in that position, you kind of die sometimes.
No, honestly, I was actually sticking up for him early on. It was just more so, like, around N3, I kind of noticed he wasn't,
Yeah.
like, talking as much, and I thought, okay, that's...
I think it's also, like,
Because he
Lloyd
called
and
me
I
out
made
for
ourselves
being
look like
quiet,
not care
and
so
then went
much
to be quiet
that, like,
himself.
the only way Appa could have been agent is in the correct node, right? Like, Appa could only have been agent with Tobin and Cassie at that point.
Right.
Like, that's what made sense. But me and Lloyd made ourselves look like not a pair, so that made that combination not viable for you guys.
Well, and the thing is, too, again, I feel like had I been able to, like, maybe work with the agents more, I probably could have worked out a bit more, but, like, the thing is, you know, Appa wasn't, like, talking as much, or, like, I kind of got in the position where I sometimes had to defend myself. You know, Appa wasn't always the most conversational, and Mystic just had me and Appa in his sights as hackers, so...
I was struggling like really hard because to me, like from N2, it was like so obvious that it was Lloyd, but like I said it once, and then Lloyd just like kept fighting with me, and I was like, I can't keep fighting, so I have to stop. And then further on, I was like, I can't keep fighting, and that was the only
Lloyd
thing.
was inciting a lot of the fights, and Mystic was just like, Appa, you're the one inciting the fights, by the way. And I was like, oh, okay.
Well, yeah, because the thing I've kind of learned is that, like, you know, the thing I've learned is in certain situations is to try to not spend so much time defending myself and just try to look for agents, you know? Because I feel like, you know, if I just, like, commit myself to looking for agents, I'll eventually, you know, people will just see me as agent, you know, if I'm working something out. But if I'm just constantly defending myself, then that's not going to get me anywhere.